Hi everyone, it's Kate from the Fold Line. I am back this week with the edit. This is our weekly roundup of new sewing pattern releases. We've got some really lovely things to talk about this week. The first one I've got is the Maison Daphne maxi dress. Have you seen this? Isn't it beautiful? If you haven't, you're in for a treat. So let's have a look at the line drawing because I feel like we sort of need to see that. I've shown you a couple of pictures of the dress. You can see the sort of style. It's gorgeous. So what's going on? If we have a look at the line drawing, you can see that underneath there's quite a kind of narrow kind of bust panel. It's an empire line dress. It's got 3 panels at the front, which is great. So it's kind of princess seams, but obviously it's quite a small little space, but you can get some really good fit in this area. There's gathering underneath the bust. There you can see at the back there is a sheared panel, which is fantastic. So that gives you a bit of breathing space as well in terms of fit as well. It makes everything a little bit easier. And then it's got an elasticated panel that goes over the shoulders with these little puff sleeves. It's not a lot, there is a bit of gathering. It's not kind of super flared, it's quite straight cut. It definitely has a bit of a feel. Is anyone else thinking this? A little bit Pride and Prejudice or Bridgerton with that sort of slightly low cut square neckline, which I think is really beautiful and actually really flattering on loads of people, because this bit of most people's body is a really kind of, is it called your decoupage? I think it always feels like it's quite a flattering bit of your body to show. I just love it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So if anyone is feeling like they want to make a summer dress, it's definitely worth having a look at. You could totally wear this to a wedding as well. And in terms of fabrication, it's pretty much anything you want to do. I don't think I said sizing, did I? I got way into it. So sizes UK 8 to 28. The really great thing about this is it comes with loads of different bust cup options. So it comes in sizing with bust cup A to I. So that's a huge range of bust cup options. So that's a really fantastic thing in terms of getting the fit right. You're already kind of, they've done the hard work for you if you are different size, kind of not a B or a C. So yeah, I was really pleased with this. I think it's gorgeous. So definitely worth having a look at for summer dresses. Next, we've got the most beautiful top from Helen's Closet. It's called the Cassidy Wrap top. I think this is really useful for most people's wardrobe. I think you could get loads of wear out of it. I'm going to go straight to the line drawing on this one to have a look at and see what's going on. So 2 different styles. You can see the first one is a slightly longer cut. So it's a wrap style top. It ties at the back. There are a little kind of gathering underneath the bust, which means that you don't need the bust dart at the side. So you get kind of the shaping around kind of over your boobs at this point. And then a kind of straight cut panel that kind of falls, I would say, just kind of upper hip. The other version is a slightly cropped version, and you can see that the tie at the back, the band creates the tie, so it's quite a big wide tie. This probably is the version that I prefer, and you can also pick, sorry I haven't said, sleeves and like short sleeves and long sleeves. But this cropped version I think is my favourite. I feel like it's really useful. It's quite flattering on most people. You can wear it with loads of things. You can have it over a kind of high-waisted pair of trousers. I was thinking all of those kind of wide leg elasticated trousers would look really great with this sort of cropped version on top of it. But then the other version also would be really useful if you're wearing skinny jeans. I just really love it. I think it's really useful. So PDF only. I haven't gone into any of the stuff as usual. Size UK 6 to 34. The sizing is split into 2 different variants. So sizes 0 to 22 comes with a cup with a B cup, and sizes and 12 to 34 come cut with a D cup. So that is worth noting. So just make sure, depending on what size you are, you pick the right one to cut out. But yeah, I thought this was really gorgeous. So the next pattern, we've got another one from Helen's Closet, is the June shorts and pants. I think these again are really nice, simple, useful item for your wardrobe. This is, I feel, what Helen does really fantastically, kind of really great wardrobe staples that you want to kind of reach for again and again. PDF only for this one. It comes in sizes UK 6 to 34. Let's have a look at the line drawing. You can see that there are different variations. So we've got a long kind of straight cut elasticated pair of trousers. There's a short variation, and then the second variation on the short is this sort of wrap style short, which are, if you've ever worn these, they are so comfortable. So the wrap kind of goes from the front panel, and you can see from the back it's kind of caught into the waistband at the back of the shorts. The thing that makes them really comfortable is when you sit down, because you've got all that extra fabric at the side kind of opening up, whereas a standard pair of shorts, it obviously is restricted, and I've found sometimes kind of, if you're sitting down for a long time, you can hurt around your leg, whereas this gives you so much more movement, and they look a lot more flattering when you're sitting down in them as well. So they are definitely worth checking out. I think they're a really useful item for your wardrobe. Fantastic for summer, never going to go out of style. Bob's your uncle. Right, we've got two patterns from Wardrobe by Me. The first one is a men's pattern, and it's a loose linen pair of pants. I thought this was really great to include because there aren't many patterns like this for men actually. A kind of relaxed fit pair of trousers. They're very simple, elasticated waist. There's a patch pocket on the back which you can have or not. They're not too wide. They're quite, I thought the proportions of these were nice. They're kind of slightly wider but not too full on. And they've got pockets in the side seam as well. So I think they are a really good addition to your wardrobe, and something that isn't really out at the moment. So I was quite pleased to see that. The second pattern from them is the, oh, sorry, I'm going to go back. I haven't said sizing. They're PDF only, and sizing for this is a 2 times extra small to 4 times extra large. So it's got a great size range. Right, next one, apologies. Wardrobe by Me cargo pants. This is PDF only. It comes in a size UK 6 to 22. I really liked these. Cargo pants are obviously, I've spoken about this before, everywhere at the moment, very much in. What I liked about them was the leg shape on them. They are not too, quite a lot of the cargo pants I've seen have got really wide legs, quite exaggerated. And I really like that these are sort of somewhere in the middle. They're a relaxed fit, but they're struck quite straight cut. They're not kind of billowing around. They've got the details that you'd expect from a pair of cargo pants. They've got the big sort of patch pockets sort of go up into the waistband, a little one pocket sort of slightly further down, and then 2 pockets at the back. Yeah, they're very 90s. I also like how they styled it with the tank top, and they're quite low cut. She's wearing them kind of slung down a bit, which was very much the way to do it first time round. So yeah, I thought those were really great. Last but not least, I've got a really lovely pattern. I don't know about you, but now it's got hot, and I went to France, and now I've got this sort of romantic vision of me wandering around the house in a sort of antique French nightie, and this pattern popped up from Folkwear, and I was like, yes, this could be the nightie of dreams. So it's the Folkwear 224 Beautiful Dreamer. It's actually a vintage pattern, and it's really great. So let's have a look at the line drawing so we can see what's going on. It's got lots of ruffles. It's very feminine, long sleeves. It's got a ruffle around the cuff, kind of lots of fabric gathered into the front, which obviously makes it much more voluminous and obviously more comfortable to sleep in. There's little ruffles that kind of come down here, the kind of front panels, and you can see that there is then more ruffles that kind of cut straight across. So it's quite full on in its ruffliness, but I think it's kind of gorgeous. So if you're thinking you need something in your life, obviously you can wear this as a top. It doesn't have to be a nightie. That's just what I'm imagining in my head. Anyway, I hope that was enjoyable and you found something you like. We will be back with another video very soon. Have a lovely, lovely weekend. Bye.